the couple people who aren't here for today's session, Lucen has gone off to do a pilgrimage of sorts, if you will. Not in the same way as Duragans, but he's just looking to find out more about what's going on with what he's been going through and his newly acquired powers and his new affection to faith, as you could say. Elion is currently in and out of the Wormsong outpost, bouncing back and forth between that and Strata City, and even Denadare from time to time, looking for archives and resources that could help him figure out what's going on with his deity. As I'm sure you all are well aware, his powers have been acting up in a most concerning way.
Mm-hmm.
And he's trying to find the source of how to figure all of that out. Glavinus is still tucked away in the Ruby Soul Gem. No indication of when he might return, which is in the possession of Duragan currently, if I do recall.
That is correct.
And Dramoka, well, let's just say there's dragonborn and giant-sized craters in the front lawn of the Wormsong Outpost Keep, as they've been tossing each other around constantly.
Oh, brother.
Man, I hope they clean up those craters, man. I'm working hard. How could this be a palace of worship if there's fucking craters around it?
Holy craters. It makes Swiss cheese, you know?
People will probably be like, oh, there must have been like a major battle here.
Yes, here's the land side of a previous god war. You're right, yeah.
And amidst all of this, we find ourselves with a few noteworthy adventures to take place. Mindero. You find yourself pacing about the Wormsong Outpost with a goal, an idea, and the means and how to approach it. You sought out Uther, who was able to let you know that you have his magics available should you need transportation to the west. As there is a working teleportation circle that he does know about over in Capybaranica. That teleportation circle is located in a prestigious wizard school on the outskirts of Barenthal Harbor.
Okay.
Winter. Before we begin, sorry about the long pauses. Winter, before we really begin what the party's doing here, what is Winter doing? What is your character doing? The Denadare revolution, if you will, has succeeded. Your party is all alive. You've heard, as you are one to do, you've heard the reports. Your ears are always listening for that information. Things have gone well. Where would you be located at this point in time?
I want to say something along the lines of currently trying to cope with the fact, like, of everything going on and actually being, like, executed. Like, trying to grasp the concept of being dead and then coming back alive. Scared to, like, get over that hump of being able to, I mean, I think you get where I'm trying to go.
I
but
mean,
like,
yeah.
No, 100%.
Processing the thought of having a second life.
yes. So at the current state is she's kind of just sitting in her house, or what was it called? The
Wormsong Outpost.
brigade. Yeah, the Wormsong Outpost. The Bastion, yeah, sitting in the Bastion, just trying to cope with wanting to come back, but at the same time is terrified of what she went through
Okay.
of kind of fighting inner demons at the moment.
And I will say, as far as, I guess we could take a look at that because we hadn't taken a look at it, taken a look at it in a while. Oh, did I just get rid of that? No, whatever. As far as the bastion sheet goes, you guys do have these specific areas in which you are tacitly in charge of. Obviously, you put superiors ahead of it. And as far as these go, let's see here. I don't think I need any of these. I just needed to pull out the big one. You have this as far as background goes. As far as the storehouse goes, you've been let known that there are plenty of materials and supplies available to you, and amongst your soul searching, I imagine you even kind of maybe put up a cot for yourself somewhere in this area just to look over things while also staying out of sight, type of a deal.
Yeah.
As far as Cecil's garden, there's been no reports on that, but the workers are handily keeping food stores in stock, so you guys basically can never go on an adventure and not have enough rations. That is taken care of easily, as well as medicinal herbs. I will say, with the time that's passed while you guys were in Denadare, everyone can add one basic healing potion to their inventory right now. Everyone who's here.
Great.
Everyone who's not here, they don't get it, because fuck them.
Right. Also, welcome back, Winter.
Well, not back
Yes.
yet. I'm here to catch up. That way, I'm like caught in the loop. So because I told Mulphy, my contract's supposed to be up in June, and then I will find a for sure answer of what I'm doing then. So one more month.
I mean, all to me, don't matter. You're here,
You're here. Exactly.
even if it's just a short time.
Welcome back. This is the adventure while we find Winter a wife.
What do you mean?
As a
For wife
second,
is
it's gotta look for a family.
I was gonna say Bindrel's right there.
Oh, you're right.
Ugh.
Right. It's just winning Mindrel's heart. You're right.
Couple of charms. Maybe a date after that one. Maybe they'll get married.
Okay. As far as the rest of the sheet goes, the other players aren't here to determine if they want anything specific done with them. If you guys have anything that you'd like to get done, I see Mindril, you didn't have one available to you because I'm pretty sure this arcane study was obviously Glavenus's, which I will just put Uther on there as well for the sake of it.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, he's taken Glavenus's place as your guys' spellcaster. In the
This
meantime,
is actually my first time ever seeing this.
oh, you might have been not here when I set up the Bastion thing.
Yeah.
Actually.
He wasn't here. I think it was the second and third tier Final Fantasy that came out that he was working
Right.
trying to clear.
Yeah.
Well, let's see here then.
Fair.
So, as far as this goes, let's see. So we have. I will go ahead and upgrade this Bastion. Let's see here. So we can make changes to this if you guys like, because with the time that's been away, what's there's a level 12 9s. Okay, so I'm just going to put the Bastion level at level 11, same as you guys. And I guess now would be a good time to determine why isn't it? The hell? Okay. If you guys would like to change around your Bastion in any shape or form, we have the level 5s here. Let me pull out all the level 9s for you guys to look at.
Yeah, I think there was a level 9 Guardian upgrade that I've been looking at. I don't know.
Yeah, I know there's a greenhouse. I think that's what you were looking at before,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly. But let me pull these out. Trophy room, teleportation circle, scriptorium, which will basically just replace the arcane study here with the teleportation circle, because that's what Uther's been focusing on. Stable training area.
Did I miss a level up?
No, but we will be doing that.
Oh,
shortly.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, as I said before, as part of this, as part of this downtime, you guys will be level 11.
Okay.
We will be
Middle
going
of
through
this.
that level up very shortly. I just forgot to do it. Oh yeah, in a laboratory. So there's a
I
lot
mean,
of
the
level
story's
9
so
stuff.
good.
Ability
Yeah.
to use a holy symbol.
So go ahead and take whatever card you have, and essentially you're just going to place it on top of the one that you're already running.
Bam! Look at that. I can now make holy water. I don't need to make a lot of trips down.
Hey, that's dope.
I was worried the most.
This is a cool system. What the hell?
And it's very complicated, and I am half-assing 90% of it.
Wait, which
I'm
one's
glad to know it's complicated. That means I will never use it. Beautiful. Cool.
Oh, did it fucking... hold on.
Uh-oh.
I tried to do the thing. There we go. Hold on, hold on. Give me a second. Damn it, why is it... I hate this linking shit sometimes. It is there we go.
So the greenhouse card should be under this Bastion card.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Got it. Got it fixed again. So, let's see here. So Elion never took the effort to actually do anything with the library, so I'm gonna say Minderil, if you wanna upgrade his library into something else, feel free to do so with the slots we have remaining.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Teleportation circle.
You might like this one.
The training area or the scriptorium.
Scriptorium. Desk and writing supplies. I might like this.
You might like. Okay, fair.
You sure?
I would say the one that fits
That
Midroll the
don't
best.
fit me whatsoever. I don't use any of that shit.
I would say the one that fits Midroll the best is this one right here. The training area.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely is. Yeah. Let's go with this training area here.
Alright.
When you take damage from an attack made with another strength, you can take a reaction to reduce this damage by.
That sounds sweet.
I will say a lot of the skills, quote unquote, that come from this, a lot of it I am just kind of ignoring, so you can kind of read it. This
Yeah.
is more of just housing flavor more than anything.
Yeah.
So if you could,
Gotcha.
within the notes, go ahead and write down a description of how you'd like your training area to look. Just give a brief, just kind of, you can look at everyone else's. They all gave a brief description of how they kind of want it to look. Feel free to do the same for yourself.
Polished and color the rose gold.
And then this is kind of a thing where you could you can come back to as a character if you want to progress certain things. I'm not following the actual stat blocks of these verbatim.
Gotcha. Okay.
Having allows you to regain one expended spell slot of level
Alright,
5 or lower in an entire.
Let's see.
I
here.
could gain a refresh of a level 5 or lower? Thank God!
During a short rest within your bastion, yes.
Oh. Well, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
that's why he said this is more of a flavor thing, not really.
I mean
with,
that one is by just written on the text right there. It says
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
can gain a level 5 or lower spell while spending a short rest in your bastion. That one I would gladly give you, just because that doesn't matter unless we're having a literal bastion combat.
Yeah.
Unless a siege is happening.
Yeah, unless I give you guys a prolonged siege and I make a fucking encounter designed around you defending your bastion. A lot of this stuff will matter, but if I do make an encounter like that, maybe we will, come back to the books in terms of that, and you'll have these sorts of upgrades available to you.
Holy water. It says I have to spend GP. Maximum of 500?
I think this one sounds really good.
Yeah, if you want to take some time during the downtime to create holy water, feel free to do so. I'd say you'd be able to. You can spend to increase the potency for every 100 gold you spend, up to a maximum of 500. Increases it by 1d8. So I'd say you can make 2 vials of holy water for free. So you have that at your. You have 2 vials for free, basically. And if you want to improve its capabilities, you spend 100 gold per dice, essentially. So if you spend 500 gold, you basically make a holy bomb.
The holy hand grenade!
Yeah, exactly.
The holy grenade.
I
You
would
want the
gladly
upgrade to the
spend
trophy room,
500.
Winter?
I think that fits my character better.
I agree.
I'll be 3096. 30.
And as far as the rest of those go, I'll have to get Lucin's take on it when he comes back, but he won't be back this. He let me know a while ago that he's not going to be here this week or next week, so
Is he like out of state or something?
yeah, basically, something like that.
$30.90.
Yeah, I like this. I like the greenhouse. Commission a hireling to make a potion of greater healing.
Yes, sir. And
So,
it can be done, as you send a messenger bird in order to get that across to your garden supervisor, if you will, who then upgrades it into a greenhouse.
so you said I craft 2 of these holy waters.
Yep, you can. I can get you the item card if you need it. Let me find one. Let me find it for you.
Yeah. Is there also non-damaging holy water? So I could, save that as components? Or can I just, stay where it's like, yeah, of course I have holy water. Of course I just go there.
Well, I mean, you can choose to use it. Whether it's damage or not, you can choose to use it. It's just a matter of how much do you want of it.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Uh,
I'll take it.
So here's an item card if you want to use your. I don't know if you want to keep track of it via quiver or card
Quiver.
amount.
Put it right there in the healer's kit.
You have 2 holy waters that you could theoretically upgrade, which I will allow.
Yeah, I spent 500. Make it to the max.
Okay, so if that's the case, let me write that down on a custom item card so that you know you have one of those.
I hit a button that I don't. I also write down it on this notepad. So, just in case, as a note, a refresher.
Alright, here is a custom item card, so that way you can refer back to exactly what you have. I will put it on top of your current holy water.
Ah, thank you. Though, I don't know what the common items are right there on the second line of the bash.
Like up here.
It says craft item.
Alright, I'm good.
To craft a common or uncommon magic item chosen from you by the relic. Yeah, we won't worry about any of that. That's stuff that I'm going to tacitly ignore.
Agreed.
Okay, so we are all good here. We have made adjustments to our bastion. Let me see if I can attach this. No, okay, it's gonna fucking...
Gonna do.
Do I need to do it the
fuck
other
all.
way? I might need to do it the other way. Oh god. Alright, I need to unlock it. There we go. Okay, hold on. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Sick. You can put that back in the bastion box up here, as well as all of these. And with that, we can officially begin. Mindoro, what would you like to do?
I would like to approach Uther and make a request to use the teleporter to get me into Barenthal Harbor, or at least close by. I couldn't remember if you said it was directly in the city or outskirts.
I know of the academy on the outskirts of Barenthal. I can get you there.
Outskirts, okay. Yeah, that'll be perfect.
Okay. And you have the insignia I gave you?
Yes, I do, and I show it to him.
Alrighty. Well, speaking from experience, Capibaranica is a pretty dangerous place. Did you want to take anyone with you in case things go sour? I've seen Winter running around the storehouse. I believe she's been doing a lot of work on that end. Dragon's been here and there talking, preaching, giving money to the church, so on and so forth.
I'm right there behind the pillar, just just giving
Doing
the look,
Doing that stare, like
doing the pick me stare. Yeah.
I imagine it more like the fucking the Drake meme of him behind the tree.
Okay, let me do it. Let me roll perception, see if I can notice Dragon.
please let it be a high number.
I want to see if I can notice him.
I'd be laughing if he does not notice me.
Yes.
Okay, is that enough to notice him?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
And that's so
So
high you even hear this in the background as some stones drop from the ceiling.
Okay, so
It was
I
broken,
look
I swear.
at Dragon and I roll my eyes and say, "Come on," and I wave my hand towards me.
What? You want me to go? Are you sure? Yeah, you just saying.
I would rather just know you're there as opposed to me going through this teleporter and you're just a few steps behind, trying to be sneaky the whole way.
You know what? It's fine. You don't need to twist my arm like that, all right? I'll go with you. You don't need a bag. I'll go with you. Don't worry.
All right. Well, there's my party.
All right, so be it. Give me a few moments. Go ahead and make any preparations you need to, and I'll get started on the teleportation circle right away.
All right.
I need to fix my
So you got 10 minutes to go around, do whatever the hell you need while he begins the incantation for the circle. If you have nothing you'd like to do, we can just fast track to the adventure.
Well, I mean, we do have quite a bit of money from that palace.
so great. I don't think I need to create food.
Yeah, if anything, for my guardian, you can just grab the food.
Yeah, exactly. So dispel magic, curse, detect evil, nation.
I think this bracer is a +2 already.
So with that, I'm swapping cards. I want.
No, I don't think I have anything.
Protection from good and evil.
Oh, do I have anything to make a potion? Let me see something. Oh, you said only 10 minutes. What's in this card stack actually?
Between all your guys' bastion facilities, it's not too hard to find workshops that you would look for, that you would generally need to find some more basic supplies.
Okay.
And with Uther setting up shop as being part of the teleportation circle, he also informs you that when he's not doing the teleportation circle stuff, he has been taking in shipments from his father from Wyvern, in case anything in the smithy interests you. He doesn't have any magic items right now, as this is still relatively fresh development, but basic smithy supplies are offered.
Okay. Let me think on that one. Let's see
As
here.
well as with CC's garden and greenhouse. An herbalist and potions shop is available within the Wormsong outpost. Between the meals and basic other supplies, anything you could realistically want.
Okay. Yeah, let me see about some potions. Let me head over to the herbalist.
I'll go
I don't
ahead
think
and
this.
put out this right now.
Just in
Actually,
case.
yeah.
Just in case shit hits the fan.
And because you're buying from your Wormsong outpost, these will be at the cheap cost available to you.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Potion availability. Boom, 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 boom. Greater healing. Elixir of growth, potion of poison. Or potion of healing, climbing, water breathing, gaseous form.
So 15. Is that what this is? I need 15? Yeah, 15. Okay, so
I'm going to buy.
alright, I swapped my spells around.
Yep, not a
With
problem.
Two greater healing potions.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
They do offer, because this is your bastion, they would offer at least one superior at their disposal, and then as many greater and commons as you would like.
Okay, let me check. What's the price on the superior? Let me check this.
1750.
1750. And okay, yep, I see it. Rare. Okay, 1750. And then damn, for one, I mean that's 1750 is definitely a good price, but for one is
Yeah.
but
But it's 8d4 plus 8.
that is
A lot of
true.
healing.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take one of those. Take one of those.
Okay, go ahead and mark it off. Do you need a card for it?
Yeah, I did the card for it.
Alright.
1750.
Card has been delivered to your drawer.
Thank you. Let me mark that money off.
let's see, I have healing potions, I have my hammer, my shield. What is
Alright.
those gems, magic tools.
Yeah, being you need money like that. Heat D4 plus 8.
While they're getting ready to go, Winter, is there anything else specifically you wanted to do?
No,
Well,
not
just,
really, not at the moment.
Chilling at the bastion.
I'm just
No
Just vibing
attempt
at the
at
moment.
conversations between you and the rest of the party.
no, I like to lock myself away while I'm dealing with a crisis.
All right.
Out of curiosity, at antitoxin is just for poison, right?
Let me check and see what the card specifically says.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like a poison remover.
Yeah, I think that's all it does, but I just want to double check.
Antitoxin. Gain advantage on saving throws to avoid or end the poison condition for 1 hour. So it doesn't even immediately end it, it just gives you advantage to get rid of it.
Wow.
Yikes. Okay.
In order to immediately end a condition like that would require like restoration stuff.
Yeah, that's the restoration.
Yeah.
Which is ironic because the greenhouse supplies that. But in form of fruit.
Oh, you know what? Can I take some of that fruit?
No, because it only lasts for 24 hours.
Okay, go fuck.
If it lasted
what?
more than that, I would have been like, sure.
You know what? I'll
But-
take it with me anyways. Fuck it. I'll let. But by the end of before the end of the 24, I'll just eat it as is. There's no harm for eating a little snack, knowing that it'll.
Okay. That's fine.
But before, I hope that it could be useful. It'll probably save me a lesser risk.
So you plan on grabbing one of the greenhouse fruits of lesser restoration before you teleport off?
Yeah.
Okay, so don't write it down anywhere because either you'll use it or you won't use it by the end of today's session. So.
That's fine. Yeah. Hey, Cecil, what fruit is it? Is it?
Kumquat.
Son of a bitch.
No. No. A durian.
2 months.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's that spiky fruit
Oh,
that smells really bad.
Okay, I see.
You gain the effect of a lesser restoration, but it smells like shit.
It smells like shit, dog.
Very funny. All right. So shopping complete. Are you guys good?
Yes,
I
sir.
prepare
We're
my
good.
spells,
I'm
I
good.
do a little bit of prayage. I'm good.
Get his ass.
Yeah, get him.
Tell him who the real boss of the house is. It's you, little man.
Yeah, it's bad time.
All right. A little bit of shopping and the time allotted. You guys make your way back into the arcane study, the little miniature brass foundry section of your Ormsong outpost that Uther is setting up within the confines of your home. As he finishes the incantation, and then the two of you, as that is all that is present, walk through the teleportation circle, and you find yourself safely within the tannish white halls of Barenthal Academia, where you are greeted by seemingly a professor. Says, "Greetings. I have been told of your arrival. You were just seeking passage from a fellow to Barenthal Harbor. We were informed by a practitioner of the arcane arts that we have known, the one Uther Adunes."
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Please follow me. Do not try to venture too far, as these halls are restricted to authorized personnel only, and you are just temporary guests here, so allow me to lead you outside the facility.
Okay.
And you are led through the winding chambers of this relatively nice looking school, actually. For all the reputation that this side of the city holds, this is a very noteworthy place. And upon getting close towards the exit, you do see what looks like to be 2 posters on the wall. Not necessarily wanted posters, but more of like caution posters with a gnome and a dwarf figure on each poster.
I'm sorry, in what?
As you
Can
leave
you
the
repeat that?
facility. Couldn't quite see the names on those posters, but and you are greeted with the bright light of the sun gleaming down against the sands of Capi Veronica. In the distance, you see the nation harbor of Barenthal. Not too far away, approximately, I'd say about 3-ish miles. And the only reason you can see it is because there's really not much in the way other than some palm trees here and there. But it is mostly just sand and trails and civilization more than anything. As we
Okay.
get to that, we can switch to this. So, as you guys make your way across the sands, the heat begins to get incredibly intrusive, if you will. You immediately start to feel your body's just not used to this type of exposure.
Mhm.
And it's nothing you can't handle. You guys are very seasoned and hardy adventurers, but at least Duragan remembers from the last time he was here, it gets very uncomfortable very quick when you're not accustomed to being on this end of the
I hope you
continent.
don't mind the swamp ants.
The what?
Swamp ants. You know, when you get a little bit too sweaty with that
Oh,
workout.
swamp.
yeah.
Okay. You're okay.
Great heavens. We're gonna die of heat stroke out here.
uh.
How's the cat look?
Huh?
How's the cat look?
Oh,
Wait,
you're-
did Winter with us or not?
No.
What's up?
Oh,
I didn't come with you.
No.
well, good thing for sure. She will hate the heat.
Nope, it is just the
Yeah.
two of you.
I'm on a mission. I don't need any distractions. If
Proceeds
Yeah.
to be the attraction. The fucking distraction.
I mean, we saw what
You're
happened.
right back through the portal.
We saw what happened last time. They were a distraction. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to feel the heat. It's I think my extensive training has helped a little bit. It is getting really hot though.
You guys, please go ahead and make
Plus one.
survival checks for me,
Survival.
just to navigate your way through the trails and sands here.
Either. Fuck.
Okay,
We both
and
get
as you
eight.
guys are
It
walking
could have been 20.
through the sands, trying your best to follow what little trails there are, but between the wind, the sand in your eyes, the intense
Mhm.
heat, the sweat covering all of it, you kind of get a little turned around, or well, turned off course, if you will, in a direction. Um, I need both of you to make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Okay. Oof. That was almost 35.
Okay. So Minderil, you begin to stabilize yourself as you both hit a pocket of sand that seemed a little deeper than you'd expected. And as Duragan takes the step, Duragan, you end up face planting and then sliding down a dune that you didn't even realize was actually a drop in terms of gravity. And you just start sliding down this relatively small hill. And as you slide down, you kind of bump into something and you see a bit of a chest sticking out of the sand. And as you attempt to get up, do you try to grab onto the chest?
To lift myself up, I won't even register it's a chest just a bit. I'm more distracted that I have sand on my
Now, am I still up top?
Yeah, you're still kind of up at the top
Okay.
of this dune, and you just see him slide down, and then
So,
he
okay.
collides with an object at the bottom there, and he's just trying to get his bearings back up.
Okay, so I'm gonna yell out to him. You good down there, old man?
I'm not that old, alright? But if it wasn't for this rock, and then I'd start feeling the chest. Wait, no. I think I found treasure.
Go ahead and make a perception check, the both of you. Okay. Duragan, you are very keenly aware that it does seem to be a chest of some sort right in front of you. And Minderil, as you look down at the chest, it definitely does seem to be a chest. However, there seems to be something There seems to be a shifting in the sands near Duragan's rear, and he hasn't taken notice of it.
I'm gonna yell out, I don't think that's a chest. There's something behind you.
What?
And
Turn
as
around.
as you turn around, a pincer comes up from underneath the ground and tries to snap at your leg as a giant scorpion emerges. 17 to
Oi.
hit.
It does not hit.
All right. As you, with that reaction given to you, you were just barely able to avoid the pincer. So if
Trying
you
to
guys
grab
could
my knickers.
please bring your characters over here. Thuragan, go ahead and put yours by the chest, and Minderil, we are going to put you up here. We are going to put you right there. Yep. This guy attempted to hit you. And then as this first scorpion emerges to bite you, or to claw you, these 4 other scorpions emerge as it seems you have disturbed their nest.
Disturbed their nest. They disturbed us.
Alright,
Great.
so let us... I will have them all... no, I'll do this. 1, 2... 3... And this whole encounter could have just been avoided if you guys didn't roll both below a 10 on both your checks.
Comma.
All right.
You win some, you lose some.
Let me check everyone else's initiative rolling. Make sure theirs are off. Cecil's is off. Elion's is on. Let me turn that off. Turn Dramoka's off. And then ours is on. Ours is on. Turn that off. And I think that's all she wrote. And we roll. Oh god, there's a bunch of unnamed ones. What did I miss? Did I forget to... Oh, yeah, I forgot to turn these off. Whoopsies, ignore those. Refresh. There we go. Okay. Alright. And with that, this next scorpion will run up and attack you, Duragan. Make his multi-attack with a claw and a sting. So 14 to hit for the first one, and 17,
Fail.
both miss. And then number 4 here will begin skittering up the dune towards you, Minderil. Make its claw and sting attack against you. $13 to hit,
Mm-mm.
and 15 to hit.
No.
As these beasts cannot find purchase against you guys.
Ah, it's having a bad time in the sand, just like us.
Alright, let's take advantage of it.
All you, Minderil.
Alright, let's go for 2 attacks. 9. Action bonus. 17.
Does hit.
Perfect. 2d8 plus. 19 points of damage.
Very nice. Anything else?
And I am going to use let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to use my. Let me see something. When you spend to use Step of the Wind, you can choose a willing. I think Step of the Wind is a bonus action. Let me double check what Step of the Wind is.
It's your dash. It's your bonus action dash.
Dash it
Dash and
is. Okay.
disengage.
Okay. Um. Okay. Now let me ask: would I be allowed to spend the key? Right. Move to
There is no
Eris.
willing creature within 5 feet of yourself that is large or smaller.
Okay.
You move the creature with you until the end of your turn.
Okay.
So that would be if you move up to Duragan using Step of the Wind, and then you can pull him. Yes, that is something you can do.
Okay, I want to do that. Yeah, try to get him away from these scorpions. I'll spend the key point. I will. If that triggers opportunity, that's perfectly fine. Try to
No,
get
because
him-
if you trigger Step of the Wind now, it's all part of the same action. When you Step of the Wind, you don't trigger opportunity attacks.
Okay, so I have 55 movement. So
So you'll
5,
spend 25 to
10,
get there, I think.
25. Yep.
So you have 30
To
feet
go-
of movement, and with your Step of the Wind, you can choose a willing creature and move
Alright.
him up to 30 feet in whatever direction you like. Assuming
Perfect.
Duragan is willing.
Are you willing?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna drag you this direction. Yeah, 30 feet. At least up to. Okay.
Alright.
All right. Perfect.
Alright, that's your action, bonus action, and movement.
Yep.
We will move on to Scorpion 5, who will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 skitter up and say what's good, bitch, and make its 2 attacks.
What's the plan? Block it.
Block it indeed. Yeah, these don't seem to be super threatening enemies to adventurers of your skill level, but it is telling how you could see how even a small mistake, like just slipping on a dune, can get you into some hot water as a normal person within Capybaranica.
Yes.
Duragan.
Yeah, this place is dangerous.
First, I ask Mindril, what do you want to do?
Uh,
Fighting? Are we running?
can we flip them over and run up? uh, they're pretty big. They're large. Considered large.
Yeah, they are large creatures.
Okay, let me
This does
see.
seem
What's
to be
my...
a nest of sorts that they.
What is my grapple looking like? Because you can't move. Technically, you cannot move as fast as me. I don't.
Well, it's just a
know
matter
how-
of if you guys want to go for a retreat maneuver, we can,
Okay.
It-
Yeah.
with
that's
your
what I was
guys'
gonna-
AC and stuff, it wouldn't be too hard for you guys to just leave.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 of them. I don't want to get you badly hurt. So yeah, let's try to retreat out of here.
Okay, so
Try
with
to-
that, I will make one opportunity attack against Duragan, with the scorpion that is currently assailing him, with a 7.
Nice. Okay, we're retreating.
But with that, you guys successfully retreat from the sand pits and
Oh,
away from the scorpion nest. And as you kind of get away from the nest, they stop giving chase and begin to burrow underneath, going back into their lair.
Sheesh, this place is dangerous.
Yeah, we don't want to be these guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only foolish fools would want that treasure. But then again,
Okay, let's not be foolish.
lead the way.
All right, and you guys make
Alright.
your way back onto
Back.
the supposed path, seeing Brenthal Harbor in the distance. making your way more along, closer to the shoreline, and heading to the city from there.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and disable all these guys' initiative rollings. Really, this was just a... I just wanted to give a nod to the Scorpion counter from the 60% group. I thought it would be funny. And if I rolled any natural 20s, maybe I could have fucked you guys a little bit. But opposite
Yeah,
way
that
this
would've
around.
been-
This time
that
around.
definitely would have been
hoping
scary.
for some natural 20s.
That definitely would have been scary.
I did assume that that's them right there. Like they have fallen down and just ate shit, looking for treasure.
All right. And not too much longer, the rest of your journey, you do make it in what seems to be the outskirts of the Barenthal Harbor. Some people have tents set up, and especially along the coast, a lot of people have shacks set up where there's a lot of fishermen out. You can look out into the coast and see many boats, many nets, and it seems to be one of the main supplies of food in this region is specifically coastal delicacies. And you make your way up to... And as you look at Barenthal Harbor, it's not kind of what you expect, because it does have a very traditional castle-style structure to it, where it does have walls, towers, and gatehouses alike, as well as many canals going through. So that way a lot of business can be brought in via the coast, and even more transportation via a larger river that runs up north. A lot of those entrances, especially the trade entrances, you see guards checking papers for certified merchants that are allowed to work and go through those specific channels. And then the more common folk and adventurers, quote unquote, just more people just traveling around, go through the main thoroughfare. And as you approach one, you are met by the guards, all of which are sporting a dark red sword, but it's in the shape of an anchor. So imagine a sword being stabbed downwards, but then at the edge of that sword, it branches off into an anchor symbol, signifying the same symbol that you have currently in your possession, that it is a Barenthal guardsman. Halt. What brings you to Barenthal Harbor, citizen?
I don't want to interrupt, but I'm gonna get going. All right, you guys have fun.
Take care, Winter. See you soon,
Bye-bye.
buddy.
Take care, winner.
See you later, cool cat.
Yeah.
Alright, I nudge Tail of the Night.
Are you here on business? Or Mindral, are you muted? Did you mute yourself, Bujik?
Was talking this whole time. Oh, yeah, sorry. So yes, we are here on business. I am looking for someone. I was given this, and I pull out the
Oh,
crest.
right this way, ma'am. You will have no trouble following the road, gaining access to the keep. It is very noticeable. No questions asked. Feel free to do as you please within the city. We do recommend stopping by the taverns and taking a part of some fisherman's feasts and maybe some wine and whatnot along the way. If you are visiting Barenthal, there is many delicacies to be had.
Delicacy.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Thank you for that. We will definitely be hitting up the taverns. So that'll be our first stop. the nearest tavern.
Okay. And as you approach Brenthal, and it is mighty massive, a lot of the structures are fairly simple within, and even the tavern that you find is relatively simple. But you would find yourself located at the, let's go with the Sunken Treasure. As you walk into the tavern, it is relatively lively in some areas, as next to the entrance you find to your left is a stairway that leads up into what seems to be the living area. To your right are 4 long tables with benches and some seats, and 4 individuals who look over and take notice of your arrival, as well as many round tables with civilians sitting at them, and across the way is a bartender with 2 waitresses running around giving people drinks and food.
I turn into Duragan and I say, "Get us a table. I'll handle the drinks." And I walk over to the front bar.
Hi, welcome to the Sunken Treasure. What can I do for you?
Yes, 2 of your finest ale and some information, if you have any.
Aye, depends on what it is and how much you pay. But I believe I can have some.
So I'm going to. How much are the drinks first?
The ale will, the drinks basically will just run you 1 gold per drink.
Okay,
So,
okay.
not a
So
problem there.
I'm gonna slide 50 gold across the table. Kind of, like not really
Down low.
stealthily, but so that way people don't see it. Not really angrily, but and kind of procure. I'm looking for someone. Not sure if you might know who they are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say the name. Their name is Cecil, and I describe Cece's character, tiefling, and all that extra information.
I see. As he gives a cursory count of the coins and kind of strokes his beard a little bit, thinking, looking back. I don't. I think I know of a. Well, I definitely know of a similar person that you describe. But I don't think that's who you're referring to. Otherwise, you wouldn't find yourself in the dregs down here.
Well, I'm new around here, so this is technically where I'm a little more comfortable, and so I don't mind asking for information here, per se. And I kind of, I don't know if I want to do this though.
Do it.
All right, so I kind of show him the mark, and say this is linked to him somehow. I just don't know how per se.
The mark? You're talking
The
about
crest,
the
the
crest.
The
Okay.
crest, yeah.
Okay. Let me give me a moment here. And as you kind of pull out the crest and lean it over, you see the bartender's eyes go wide as he kind of looks at it and says, "Oh," and he put it back, put it back, put it back. As he kind of gestures for you to put that away.
Okay, I put it away. I tuck it back in.
And then he leans in real close and whispers, "Okay, so that is who you're referring to. I don't know of the exact person, but what you have there, well, be careful with who you show that to." And as he kind of says that, one of the 4 people from the corner get up and start walking towards you. Fuck. A lot of people don't take kindly to the Barenthal family down in these areas. What can I do for you? Ah. So you're one of them Barenthal lackeys, aren't you? That's
You
a
talk.
yeah. I'm
Wait,
talking
is
to
he?
you.
You talk. Uh,
That's a very
uh,
valuable medallion you have there.
Listen, man. I've come a long way. I'm not trying to start any trouble. I'm just looking for someone. That's all.
Well, by having that medallion, you've definitely started trouble around here. So I would say if you want to maintain your life, you hand over that medallion before shit gets ugly.
Ah,
I didn't see shit. Sorry, bud. I guess I have to. Can't wait for that
Ah.
alcohol.
oh man, I was really hoping not to start trouble here. But if we must, as my hair begins to change colors.
All right, then, and we'll take that sign of aggression, and we will then roll for initiative once again. Give me one moment.
Uh-huh.
Boom.
I
Go
kid
ahead.
you not. If I didn't get rolled that net one,
Alright.
I would have slid in.
Okay. All right. So this is the individual right next to you here. Let me give them numbers real quick. The other one was starting to walk this way. This one wasn't fucking paying attention. And then this one's standing by the door at this point.
I'm gonna move myself on the other side of the table, looking at the wall, because since I rolled a nat one, I'm just minding my own fucking business. I didn't see any.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. Let me refresh, reset, and roll once again. Okay. And you hear the bartender say, "Ah, fucking hell. Oh boy. Here we go again." And then the guy who wasn't paying attention. Oh. Fuck. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gets roughly to right here-ish. And then says, yo, this one? Too? Right here? Alright. And he will make 2 pistol attacks at you, Duragan, as they all saw you come in together. Ooh, 21 and a
Oof.
natural 20.
Well, they both hit.
All right, cool. 'Cause that guy's not fucking around.
I'm just minding my own business, just swinging my feet, looking around.
Makes sense why the first
then
one
I'll-
crit then. So we'll do 13.
And all
That's
of
the
a
one that
sudden-
didn't crit, and then we'll do 29 for the one that did crit. As you see a brass-lined pistol come out of this guy's holster and poof, poof, double-barreled shots at you, catching you by surprise. And now the entire tavern essentially goes into shock and panic. Outside of the bartender, who is now getting defensive, and one individual sitting in the corner who doesn't seem too bothered by the commotion. Minderal.
Alright. So, I look at the bartender and say, so sorry about this. And I'm going to,
Do what you must around here.
just for some flavor, and I kind of want to do it at one time. I'm going to grab this bar stool and swing it at this guy as an improvised weapon.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Good old
night, Papa.
fashioned tavern brawl.
You got the dog? You got doggy? Go sleep with doggy.
Welcome
Alright,
to Capybaranica, baby.
24.
24 definitely hits. Go ahead and add an
cool.
extra d4 to your roll, because you're using the stool.
Sick. $16.
16
points
points
of
of
damage.
damage. Very nice.
Alright.
As you take the stool and break it across his head, and deals quite a bit of damage.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for an extra
Yeah, make your second
Uh,
attack.
second
free.
attack. Yep. While he's discombobulated. Oof!
Oh,
yeah.
hell yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. Go
Roll
for
those
double
dice.
Okay, discombobulated crit.
Take it. Whatever. 28 points of damage total. Love it.
Very nice. As you whack him across the head with the stool and knock him off balance, and then you hit him with a 1-inch punch right to his abdomen, and he keels over. Oh, this one's got some bite.
I'm going to use my bonus action, Step of the Wind. Use a key point and try to pull the Ragan out from this mess, if you're willing.
Oh yeah, I'm willing.
Alright, I want to pull you this way.
Or
So
if
that
you
way
can,
we
take
can't-
it into the other room so the mess isn't out here.
We can't. Oh,
The
perfect.
tavern keeper shouts.
Yes, I'm gonna do just that. So let's say here.
All right,
That's
as you
perfectly
rush
fine.
through the door and you find yourself on a mixture of, gravel and sand pit. It seems like fighting is pretty normal around here, just not in this regard. Because most people try to keep it within the arena. But after these guys jumped on that chance, and then this guy, oh, that hurt. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, can get to about the door. As he kind of opens up the door, and he takes out his handgun, and he'll fire both shots at Minderal because he got fucked up.
Okay.
So that'll be just a +7 to hit on each of these. 25 and a 15.
The 15 does not, but the 25, yes.
Alrighty, so let's roll damage. 2d10 plus 4. Which is just 13 points of damage.
13, okay. I'll
If you
take
wanna,
that one.
you'll take it. Alright.
Yeah, just. There's 2 other people here, so 1, 2, 3. I'll deflect later if I need to. Alright, cool.
Alright, get in there, lads. He yells out to the other ones. Dragon, you're up.
What the hell? What the fuck is going on? Who did it?
We'll talk about this later. Just fight.
What the? I was promised a drink. Oh. Go over there. I'm gonna swing. At him
Go for it.
as soon as he shot.
There we go. Signify it as an open door. Roll to hit.
Sliding door. It's a sliding door that goes up.
True.
Does 15 hit?
15. I actually forgot to put these guys AC bars on. 15 does not hit, actually.
15 does not hit. All right, I whiffed.
As he kind of parries it off to the side with the gun that he's currently holding. Knocks the hammer out of the way.
That's very impressive. As would. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cast the shield on myself.
Shield of Faith, raise your AC. Or
Yeah,
whatever
I'm
it
gonna.
is.
Yes, yes it is.
Gotcha.
Bonus action.
Okay. Alright, next up is this guy. Who will, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, Jesus. Camera, why? Who will come up this way and attempt to shoot at Dragon, but because of his ally in the way and the door, I will give you a +2 to your AC on top of your already shield, so he'll make 2 shots. So you'll have a +2 on top of whatever you have because of partial cover. So 13 and a 24. Does that hit?
Let's see. 24 does. One.
Okay.
Wait. +2. That's wait. Let me.
So
let
you
me
have
think.
your AC plus the 2 from
19.
Shield of Faith and then 2 from partial cover.
So that'll be 23. I'm gonna activate my long rest. Is it long rest?
Is it your shield ability?
Yeah, the shield ability. A long rest. Okay, yeah. I'll activate that.
Okay, you raise your AC by 2 to block it. All right.
Yep, 25.
Would you like to counterattack or no?
Absolutely.
All right. And with that, Mindril, you see Duragan raise up the shield, and he then teleports up to the person who attacked him, and immediately comes down with a hammer blow. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Does 26 hit?
Definitely.
Take that, you bastard!
At this point, as the regular townsfolk just begin kind of moving out of the way.
Bring. 3. Seven damage.
Alright, 7 points of damage.
And I'm gonna activate the hammer's effect too.
10 temp HP
Sorry,
for
10
everyone?
pin. Yep.
For the 2 of you. Sounds good. Alright. Make sure you give yourself the 10 temp HP, Mindril, when you get the
Okay.
chance.
10 temp HP. Heck yeah.
And then this guy is going to walk around. You shouldn't have done that, little dumbass. He's going to pull out his scimitar. Or rapier, actually. Rapier. That's what it says here. And he's going to make 2 attacks against you. Both with a flanking advantage. 25 to hit. And a 26 to hit.
Ooh.
Fucking shit! Yeah, they both hit.
Oh yeah, make sure you you blocked the first one. So Constitution saving throws on these after they hit. So 2
Yeah.
plus 4.
You want a cup?
This is
I don't have it.
the
Does mommy
total
have
for
it?
both hits is this.
Huh?
27 points of piercing damage.
You're asking me if I had his water cup?
So DC a 10 on both saving throws. So you do lose you do lose concentration on your shield
Dude,
of faith. after the
today's
second
curse!
one.
I should have just stayed home. It's the fucking durian. It's cursed.
All right, we are back to the top of the round, and before we get on to that guy's turn, the tavern keep will pull out a crossbow and take a shot at 2 of the pirates. Tell them, if you're gonna fight, get in the ring. And he'll make an attack against the guys outside. So an 11 at one of them does not hit, unfortunately, and a 9 does
That
not
one was a
hit.
warning shot. They're both warning.
They're just warning shots.
As the
That
hand
was a-
crossbow fires off and misses both these guys. Ugh. Pain in the ass. All
You're
right.
telling me? I just came here for a drink.
And then, yep, this guy will walk up to Dragon, who got himself in a very
In a
bad
pickle?
spot, and will make 2 rapier attacks against you.
You know, I did this just so that Mindrel could attack next turn.
All right. Well, that's a 20 and a 21
Yeah.
against your normal
okay.
AC. So 27 points of piercing damage.
Not to worry.
Minder.
I got you. All right, perfect. So I
As you kind of feel the oh yeah, this person leaves. The rage boil up inside of you as you're kind of watching this take hold, and that red energy begins to fill your eyes. I will give you a free use of your level 11 subclass ability should you choose to use it.
should I choose? Of course I'm choosing to use it. Heck yeah, let's see. What's what your hand? Step of the wind turns into a blood dance. When you use blood dance and if radius around you, all creatures of your choice must succeed. Yes, so I'm going to move first.
And that does include
And
as how it's designed. So when you use Step of the Wind, you could do that to save Duragan while also doing that. It is designed in that way.
perfect. Yes, I'm going to use the key point to use Step of the Wind to dash through all of these guys,
You can push your way through
Grabbing-
that guy.
grabbing Duragan and pulling him back into the ring here as I leave trails of blood, weave through all of these enemies, and run to safety. So everyone has to make
Yeah.
a con.
Yeah, as you basically Duragan, you see as you kind of see Minderil and her eyes glazing with this like red key like energy, she dashes into the mix, getting in between you and the pirates with incredible speed, and then you just see this hazy mist like substance as all of a sudden gash marks and bruises begin to appear on all of the pirates around you, and you are willingly whisked back and away from your Step of the Wind as you kind of see this trail of wounding just damage that everyone took So it is a Constitution saving throw. You said.
Yep. DC 14. And
Okay.
it is. Time will take 3 dice. So 3d8.
Okay, so that is 2 successes and 2 fails.
Perfect. 38 plus 6. That's like 18. Okay, so that's 38.
Or wait, what's the plus 18 from? Just.
Oh,
wanted to
I'm
make sure.
sorry. No, it's just a 3 dice, right? I messed that up. Oh, it's wisdom. Oops, wrong one. I'm sorry. It's the
3d
wrong one.
plus Wisdom mod, so it would
Yes,
it would just be
3.
plus
3,
3,
6.
not 18.
Sorry, wrong
That's
one.
okay.
Sorry.
So, well, I'll take the original numbers if they're higher.
Oh, okay. So,
It would just be
7, 5,
15,
8
20,
plus
23,
3.
23 damage.
23
Is that,
points of damage.
and then because of the first time using this, is it half on succeeds? Save will take
Yes.
half. Okay, cool.
Half of
So
it.
23 to 1 and 2. Let's see here. And then that's 12.
I'm sorry. Give me 1 second.
Oh.
Crying his head off.
Yeah.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
You don't love me.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And you still have your
So-
action. I will say as part of
Yeah.
that, if you wanted to take your action to punch a couple of guys, you could.
I'm going to use my action to heal up Dragon. I'm going to use potion. Well, I'm glad I bought the superior. Can I use the superior on him?
Yeah, as an action, you can do that.
Yeah, as an action. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use the superior. 4d8, 8d4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 8. 8d4. plus 8.
As Dragon, as you blink into the middle, get shredded up, and then all of a sudden this blood haze as you're kind of like recoiling from all this, and you find yourself standing next to the wall, and then a potion shoved in your mouth. 29 points of healing to you.
It's a feeling. I'm so glad I bought that.
It's your eye as you wake up and you're like, holy shit! What the fuck did just happened?
As she's breathing heavily, my hair is going back to normal. Let's just win this, and I'll explain later.
All right. And with that, this guy will then begin to walk up. He will, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He will just walk up. As now that you guys are properly in the arena, they will take out just their rapiers, and he'll make his 2 attacks against you.
Okay.
19 and a 16.
So then 19 hits. Yeah. 16 now.
So that'll be 15 points of piercing damage.
Here. I don't remember if this guy is taking damage. I'm gonna deflect that one,
All right.
and that should automatically be a 0.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go for a.
Yeah, it's your monk level plus a bunch of shit, so it basically zeroes it.
So I'm
Oh,
gonna
it
spend
zeros
a
it?
key. It zeroes it out. So I'm gonna spend a key to redirect the damage.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Yep. DC 17.
Alrighty. These guys have a pretty good dex save.
Low roll, please. Low roll.
Nope, not this
Fuck,
time,
nope.
unfortunately.
Jeez. All right. Cool.
All right, Dragon, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna do a. Level 1 healing word on. No, actually, I'm the one who's getting beat up.
Yeah, you're at less than half right now, brother.
Yeah. Alright. Gonna. Probably do a 3. Level 3 cure wound. 5, 6. You know what? The smart thing is to move first,
Yeah, go for it.
and then as I healed, he'll take damage.
Yep.
I'll take the 40.
Take the 40, roll a d8 for damage.
4. And they take d8 die. Max roll, max hit.
Hell
Nice.
yeah. This guy's looking pretty hurt after that one. At this point. Number 1 is looking pretty rough. Alright, that is your action in your spell cast. I assume you don't really have much of a bonus action left.
No, because I'm pretty sure the
10, 15,
Holy water
20,
doesn't.
25, 30. This is as far as he can get. Make 2 more attacks against Mindril. Oh, Cece. He's gone.
He's good.
Oh shit.
Sorry, Cece. Be getting to your stuff soon. So that's 16 and a 23.
23, yeah.
Yep.
16,
Ooh, 17 points of
17
piercing
points of
damage.
damage. Yep. I already used my reaction, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Have you used the 10 temp HP?
That's what I should have done. I'm an idiot. Take that. Put this back. Take that off.
You can still hear us, but apparently his PC froze.
Oh,
Good,
okay.
good. Unfortunate.
Ah,
Good,
Oh,
good.
we can
Wild.
finish this combat while he returns. Because we'll
Yeah.
be jumping to him soon. Number 2 here is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 2 attacks at advantage against Dragon. $21 to hit.
bro, spare me.
20 to hit.
Bro, what?
Bro,
That's why- we were back to back. Why?
I was trying to give you advantage so you could kill him. And not just that, when I heal, I deal damage for anything near me.
28 points of piercing damage from both of his slice. Alright. That is all he can do. This guy
Start taking some actions here.
will come in here, and then he will spend his turn closing the door.
What a gentleman. As I see him locked.
Trying to trap us.
Ain't no running away from this one, he says. Alright, Mindril, you're up.
Alright, cool. You said this one, number 1, is pretty hurt. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start with my 2 attacks and see what happens from there. Oof, they both sucked.
Ooh. Yeah, no, that's... Well, you have advantage against that one, specifically because Dragon's there. So,
Oh,
first
alright,
attack
2 more dice
misses.
rolls. Oof. First attack missed. Alright, let's try a second attack. Okay,
Much
There
better.
we go.
Roll damage.
Alright, I'm gonna use Savage on this just to see what's going on. I will take the 6, so 12.
12 points of damage. Oh yeah, he's looking pretty beat up after that one. One more
Alright,
good hit and
let's-
he's down.
Let's spend some key then. I'm gonna spend key to see if I can use one attack on him and spend the other 2 on the other guy. Come on, land. It doesn't even
You have
land.
advantage again.
Keep forgetting that. Okay, I'll roll. Wait, why did I hit the advantage button? Doesn't make any sense.
That's fine.
Alright,
23 hits. Roll damage.
1. Oh yeah,
Oh
max.
yeah, absolutely. And with that, he goes down like a rock as you clock him and he falls to the ground.
Let's go for the guy in front of me. Does 17?
16 does not hit.
Oh, I said 17. 16. Okay, okay, only one.
It barely does not hit. They do have an AC of 17.
Okay, so 11 points of damage to the dude in front of me.
11 points. And I believe a Constitution saving throw for him. Because that's a flurry of blows attack.
No,
boiling
for
blood.
for boiling blood, yes, that is a con. Yep, con save, and it's a 14, DC 14.
13. Alright, so at the start of his turn, he will take the extra damage. Remind me when we get around to it. Number 4. So he'll be after
Number
Duragan.
4. All right, perfect.
Alright, unless you have any movement you'd like to do, Duragan, you're up.
First thing I'm gonna do is
You can shove his body out of the way if you want to move here.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
trigger opportunity. Yes.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
uh,
So you get back to back again.
I'm gonna cast another cure wound. This time, you know what? A level 3.
Another level 3. Holy. $34. Very nice. As the pirates begin to look at their unconscious and bleeding out ally, and then seeing you guys healing yourselves, the resolve starts to wither a little bit.
The one next to me takes 3 damage.
Alright. Action. Would you like to do any movement?
I think bonus action. I would feed back a potion of healing back to Mineral.
You cannot.
Oh, wait, no, that's an action,
yeah,
right?
you cannot
Okay.
bonus action
Never
potion
mind.
someone else.
Only yourself.
Only yourself.
Okay. That's right.
Don't
All right,
worry-
yeah.
Don't worry about it. You're fine. All right. Start of 4 as his blood begins to feel very uncomfortable. What damage does he take again?
Let's see. It's just
Just an extra 1d8 force damage.
Yep. Plus
Force
wisdom.
or fire, I think, depending.
Yep. I'm go for fire.
Just to make it feel extra uncomfortable.
Yeah.
As his blood
8 points of damage.
literally begins to boil, and he feels very weirded out by that. Oh, boss, we got a very weird one. This ain't looking too good. What they got is too valuable. Don't let them get away. Okay. As he will walk up and this one ain't too intelligent. Make 2 attacks
Yes.
against you with his rapier.
He has disadvantage on his next attack.
Ah, okay. So that first attack is a 16.
16 new.
So 16 does not hit, and then this one is just a straight roll,
Yep.
which does in fact miss. I don't feel good, he says. Alright, number 2 will continue his onslaught against the healer, who's been radiant damaging his ass back. Oh, here are the low rolls. 15.
Finally! No.
Alright, both miss. As this guy will then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 pull out his rapier and begin to assault the healer. Uh, 21 and an 18.
21 does.
Alright. 14 points of piercing damage. Minderil, you're up.
Let's go for big dude here. I'll go for 2 attacks. Actually, you know what? Let's just start burning this key. I can get my key back. 3, 4, 5 dice. Let's start. Okay.
Ah.
So there's a nat 20 in there.
So yeah, all hit but one.
1 does not hit, which is a nat 3. Okay, so I'm going to go for, because it's this dude, I will go for the nat 20 first.
Yep, go for it. He is looking. This one's looking pretty beat up.
Alright, so 12 points of damage. That's the crit. And
Alright.
now I'm going to do 1 dice. 7 points of damage. Another dice. 8 points of damage. And
Oh,
Give
he's
me
still
one more
standing.
hit.
He's looking pretty hurt, but he's still standing.
1 more dice. Another 8 points of damage.
Alright, he's barely standing.
Alright. That will end my turn.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Con save throw, 14.
Alright, we'll do, what, it's like 3 of those, I think? Or 2?
Yes.
3.
It's per hit.
Yep.
Yep.
Did I? Yep, that's the right one. Alright, he failed the first one, so I don't need to do any more.
Nope. Perfect.
Between number 2 and 3, which one shot me?
3, I believe, is the one that's been doing most of the shooting.
Alright.
But 2's looking
So-
more beat up.
Yeah, but 3, I'm gonna do a level 5 contingent.
Contagion? Okay.
Contagion, yes. Has to do a Constitution saving, or take 11 D8 necrotic damage.
Okay. Let's go. That's a 6. Alright, let me see that shit. Let me read that shit. It has the poison condition. Also, choose one when you cast the spell. Target on saving those made with that chosen ability. The target at the end of its turns, if it gets the targets and 3 saves, the spell ends, and the target fails 3 saves, it lasts for 7 days.
Alright, because this is not a radiant, so, and it's necrotic, I'm leaving it at 4 instead of 5.
Yeah.
58.
Okay. Yeah. That hurt a lot. That would have one-shot the other. Actually, would have one-shot the other guy.
Yeah, but you see, I didn't like that I got shot in the back of the head, and then, you know, keep getting shot at that. You know, I don't like this guy,
All right. So he is poisoned.
especially in the bar.
I love
And what saving throw would you like him to have disadvantage on?
What's his?
Probably Dex.
No,
yeah.
no. He was shooting, so it's Dex is probably his strongest. If anything,
Yeah, he would.
it will be his intelligence. they're pirates.
I mean, it just depends on what you guys have available to you, you know.
Oh,
However, after you
available-
take that hit, and this one specifically, the other two were kind of already like, especially number 4. Number 4 is already like just about to get ready to limp out of here and leave because he already wasn't sure about this. 2, after seeing that, and now 3 specifically, after taking that hit, all that confidence he had is gone, as the life force is literally drained from him with that touch. What wild? Oh God. That's kind of
I
all
would
he
like
could
to shove
respond
him
with.
too. You know what? I'm gonna shove him too.
Alright, yeah, I'll give you advantage on it because you literally just fucked his day up.
Oh,
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 damn it!
you attempted to.
pretend to shove him.
You patted down his chest hair and was like, "Oh, nice."
You're pretty hairy, my guy.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
All right. And this guy is just going to attempt to limp and leave out of here. He doesn't want any more of this. I'm tired of this. I need to sleep. Do you let him leave,
No.
Minduro?
Yeah. I never wanted this fight to happen in the first place. They brought this out of me, so screw
True,
them.
true.
I try to kill them.
All right. Number 2 here says, "Yeah, no, wait. This is too much for us." And he's going to lower his weapon and back away.
I will attack him as I'm angry. I'm the one who nearly fucking died.
Yeah, go
I mean,
for it.
that's
Absolutely.
fair. That's fair. That is 100% fair.
Oh.
No.
God says no. God says leave that man alone. All right.
Yeah, you thought you were
Okay,
attacking him, but
I
you
understand.
accidentally just gave him a speed boost. He gained 10 feet of movement because of that. As you whacked him
Better
on the
run.
ass with the hammer.
You better run.
And then 3 here just begins coughing up a lung and just is just kind of stunned on the floor from how much damage he just took.
I'm gonna leave. It's gonna die by himself.
let me make 3 Constitution saving throws for bro. Actually, just for fun. Oh well, alright. He saved it. It goes away on the next turn, so he doesn't keep it for 7 days, unfortunately. But you guys choose to leave. He definitely doesn't look to be aggressive anymore after literally getting his ass fucking handed to him. As these guys go
Heyo.
up the stairs and leave.
Wait. Before that, you guys gotta buy me beer now.
Fine. He walks over. He gives you 10 gold.
All right. I'm happy.
This one's already gone. He's too stupid. He just wants to sleep. And then this one begins cleaning up the mess because they lost, so they have to clean up the arena.
As they should.
How lethal was the blow against number 1? Just out of curiosity.
It was non-lethal.
Okay. So he gets back up. He recoils. He just gives you a look. Doesn't say sorry, but leaves, accepting defeat.
Okay.
We gotta keep our eyes on him.
And we emerge from the arena, and I reapproach the bar.
And you see the bartender cleaning up the area, picking up the broken stool bits, and everyone begins heading back to their tables.
As I begin to stretch from the workout, and I say, "Sorry about that." Now, where were we?
Damn! And then, as you get back, the bartender says, "Damn, fucking 4v2, and you still kick their asses. You guys must be made of some tough stuff."
Yeah, we've been through a lot.
Bartender, you're fine to stay.
Those weren't no pushovers either. Those lads are seasoned sailors. Either way, mighty fine show you put on. Because even though there is a wall there, you do see it is a wall, but at the same time there is like not a window, but just a dead space in the middle so people can see the bullshit that goes on in there.
It's like a viewing room.
Yeah, it is essentially just an arena that this type of establishment can watch. It is you can tell what type of people hang out here just by the aesthetic of the arena room and the tavern itself. Well, now that we're free from those lads and any further interruption, it'll be easier than you think to at least attempt to find whoever you're looking for. That medallion you have there, well, like, as I said, be careful who you show it to, but take it up to the royal palace. They'll have more information on what exactly you need to do with it, but that thing will grant you very high favor, or at least the ability to speak with the Brenthal family themselves. You may even get an audience with the king with that. It is quite a prestigious seal you have there.
Thank you for that information, sir. As I grab the ale and I head back towards the table, and I slide it across to the rugged saying, "Here."
And then he walks over to the stove, pulls out some freshly cooked fish, brings it over to the table. This one's on the house for putting on a good show.
Why, thank you. Alright,
Make sure you put the damages on their tabs.
Don't worry, your friend already covered it. You guys are free to leave at your leisure, or if you need a room, I can get you it. I'll make sure it's far away from those rapscallions. Granted, how much of a beating you gave them, I don't think they'll be bothering you any longer.
what time is it? Is it?
So at this
Yeah,
point,
that's a better one.
it's really just a matter of when you guys left, more than anything. You guys would have left probably like somewhat first thing-ish in the morning, and then it would have taken a couple hours to get through the sand and the trails and the dunes to get to Brenthal. So I'd say it's around noon to 1 p.m.-ish. Still pretty early in the day.
Okay. We could take a short. You want to take a short rest here?
That'd be fine.
Yeah. Take a short rest here.
Okay.
Gather our bearings before we do anything else.
All right. As you guys short rest, we will then shift gears. Cecil, last we left off, you were walking up the steps to the capital. As you made your way through the palace, and you find yourself standing in the aisleway, looking towards your father, Justin Berenthal, sitting on his throne. And as he gazes upon your familiar face, approaching him, he stands up. Welcome home, my son. We have a lot to discuss if you are here. Tell me, last I sent you off, you were to make the most out of your adventures, and only return should you ever come across a decision that only a king should make. Are you worthy of making such a decision? Have you encountered such a thing?
Father, I only came back because I need advice.
As he leans forwards and puts his chin on his hands, as he looks into your eyes. I can see it within you. You definitely were at a crossroads recently. Tell me, what happened?
Well, I'm pretty sure you heard about the Landalar regime. I'm assuming, Father.
Absolutely.
Well, me and my party were discussing with Landalar himself, and he brought up some good points to call a temporary truce and to aid him in defeating Tiamat, but I was conflicted because the party still wanted to defeat him.
Well, it is a difficult decision to make, being in the shoes of a ruler. Let me tell you this. He was not wrong for wanting maximum resources to what he thought would be best for defeating this supposed threat that is to come. Even I know that she does exist, and that should she ever break free of her, I wouldn't call it necessarily a prison, but it is a prison for her, being stuck in the first layer of Avernus. Should she ever break free from it and make her way onto the material plane, millions will die, and it will take only the most capable to defeat her. So neglecting an asset for such a thing is folly. But a numbers game only gets you so far. I would not be sitting on this throne right now if I ruled like that Landalar did. He got away with it through deception, deceit, and the trampling of rights. And even though our people aren't the happiest around here, I do what we must. Because if I don't, everyone here dies. Whether it's Wanti invasions, massive beasts from the sands, or anything else that washes up upon that shore that threatens our daily lives. A king must be willing to do whatever it takes to stop it. The worst thing one can do is make no decision. As he takes out his sword, and you recognize it. It's been through many upgrades over the years as you've known him, especially now. The sword that you know and that he is named, the Crimson Sun. A red adorned orange glowing blade, magical in essence. Incredibly powerful. And as he leans it forward and gets up close to you, and he points it at your chest, just enough to where it does sting a little bit, just because of how deadly that blade is. It hurts a little bit.
I am trying to not flinch.
This blade, and there are many others like it, can only be made specially for oneself. And a decision just like this blade can kill a man as quickly as it can't. But the worst thing that I would do is to put it to you. Do you understand?
Yes, Father.
So, you've come across a very, very important decision, and I can see it in your eyes that the indecision of your decision is what brings you back to me today. One day, you or one of your siblings, whoever seems to be the strongest among you, will take this throne from me. But you won't do so until I lead you into the secrets of our family's depths. As he lets out a whistle. Instructor Vesuvius, take my son to the catacombs. He's ready for his training. Do you have any further questions for me, son?
No, I do not, Father.
Good. Go with the instructor, and I will see you soon.
Thank you, Father.
As he leans back in his throne, takes his sword and sheathes it. And you are led back down the stairs into the Crimson Catacombs. Alright, and it is there we will go back to our adventuring party, who have finished their short rest in the tavern. Have you spent your hit die, gotten all your resources back that you would like, so on and so forth?
Yeah, I've got the resources. I've been spending it. Let me use one real quick. Collins. 8 points. I feel like that's good for now. No, let me do one more. Alright, let me do another one. So the 3 and then alright, 7, 10. Alright, there you go. That's good. Alright, so I spent 4 hit die. I spent 3 in my hit die. So I've used 3. Mark it down. Okay, perfect. Yep, we're good.
Okay. Now I will mention, Cecil, that interaction you had with your father happened quite a bit of time before what we're doing with the party right now, as they took their time going from Denadare to Wormsong Outpost, getting all their stuff together. You had already made your way back home well before then, so you will soon...
I've just been training this whole time.
Yeah, you will be taking part in that training, so make sure you have your subclass ready to go for when we reconvene. Minderil and
Alright.
Duragan, you get your fill of ale and fish as much as you'd like. The tavern gets lively again, and it's almost like the fight didn't even happen for the rest of these people. They see it all the time. It was just a little quicker than they'd have normally liked it to happen. Most people normally wait till they get in the arena before starting it, but those guys were ne'er-do-wells after all. What would you guys like to do now?
Well, I mean, we're here on a mission specifically, so let's start heading towards the Royal Palace.
Okay. And with that, assuming Duragan has no objection to wanting to do anything extra.
Oh, I was muted the whole time.
Yes, you were.
I said that they were completely asshole.
True.
Can't believe they do that. Disturbing me before I even take a sip of ale. Another question I said when I was muted is, have I been here before?
No, you do not recognize this place from your relatively, cursory adventure in Capibaranica.
All right. Well, we secure a room for the night. We have food in the belly. We go stock up on a little bit of tap water here, and then we could head out. By the way, where are we looking for?
What are we looking for?
Yeah.
We're looking-
Like honestly, I just came by and I overheard of you should get someone behind to cover your ass. Other than that, I had no clue what we're here for.
Yeah. Okay, so I say, with a stout look on my face, we're here to find Cecil.
Oh. Well, let's carry on then.
Okay. And as you guys carry on to the capital, I need the three of you go ahead and level up your characters to level 11 properly.
Yeah, boy.
I'm getting scared every single time I level. Mainly because this is the furthest I have been in the level, and I'm terrified.
True.
Of how,
Actually, same. Me leveling up you guys to level 11 right now will be the highest level I've ever been as a player, and, well, obviously haven't done as a DM as well.
Alright, so I could go.
So this is brand new territory for all of us, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
it's
I get a
really
level
heavy.
6.
I am nervous, but I'm excited at the same time to see what this unfolds.
Focus point goes up.
What's the highest level you've ever been, Bujang?
Huh? This is definitely the highest. I've never been this high. The highest before this was, I think, our session was, we stopped at level 8, I believe, in that session I played.
Gotcha.
Level 8, yeah.
Yeah, I've had, I think, one level 8, a couple level 5s, and a level 10. And a couple more others, give or take, below that. But 10 was my IRL campaign, even. The IRL campaign was the highest level I got, so now this is the highest I have ever been as well. Very nice roll for HP, let's go.
Yes, sir.
This sucks.
Oh, did you re-roll the 1, Cecil?
Oh.
Yeah, no, I allow 1 re-rolls.
Oh,
Keep going.
oh shoot.
We don't take 1s around here.
Okay,
Huge.
better.
Much better.
Okay.
Did you roll? You rolled your HP, Duragan?
I have not yet. I am, okay, so I
Gotcha.
get a +1 for free for Dwarven Terrain, toughness. But I gotta see where it is.
Yeah,
Hit point,
man, I will never.
1d8.
I will never be
Okay.
a spellcaster again.
1d8.
Never. You saw how simple that level up was. Just a quick dice roll, 1 new ability, and I'm good.
Quick
Nah,
dice
you
roll,
ain't got
1 new ability, and the important part, your martial arts die is now a D10.
D10 now. Exactly.
So make sure you change
Simple.
that on your sheet. Actually, that is a.
Oh, so I got a
martial
D. I got a 1.
Reroll. I do not accept 1s for HP. Reroll.
What is happening?
Both of them rolled 1. Perfect.
Oh,
See,
oh.
that would have been even better if you had rolled a 6.
It would have been.
That would have been almost getting 10. That would have been perfect.
That's very funny.
1d10, 2d10, 1d10. Heck yeah, 1d10. I got a D10, boy.
9.
You know, level 11, I believe, is where cantrips upgrade too. So Sacred Flame does like fucking 3d8 or something.
What?
Something like that. Yeah.
Oh. Sacred
I think it's
Blade.
I think
Level
it's
11,
5.
3d8. You're
11.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Better question is, because now I could do a level 6 spell. What are level 6?
Ooh, you get access to level 6. Uh-oh.
Well, that's exactly what I said. I'm never playing another caster. Now you got to go through a whole deck of level 6 cards.
Here comes the Sunbeam.
There's one that just says heal.
Heal. True. And it's fucking amazing.
Heal.
Yeah, and it just restores 70, just like
Yep.
that.
Just,
No rolls.
Whoa.
you know, heal is like insane. Outside, like in 2014, and that's unchanged by the way. 2014 heal did the exact same thing. It was the one spell that they didn't need to buff going into 2024 as far as healing goes. To be fair, they didn't need to buff healing word either, but they did. So, because well, when you play towards the meta of D&D, you don't really care about the quantity of heal in your low level healing. You just care about the action economy. So healing word was busted for that. But heal though, being a flat 70 HP every time is massive.
Huge.
This is
Creed.
6.
My sneak attack dice now to 66.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like this one. Oh, no, that's a level 7. I can't use that.
No, yeah, you
It's
can't use
Conjure
that one.
Celestial.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to filter it, I would just type in bracket 6 bracket and it'll filter it to only level 6 spells so you never make that mistake.
Yeah, I just didn't realize that I went past it. Like, Word of Recall is my last one. Hmm. I could just go with Harm.
Yeah, it is the antithesis of heal.
But Sunbeam does make sense.
Well, you are a life cleric, not a light cleric, so that is up to you.
Until the spell ends, you can take magic action to create a new line of radiant. I'm sorry? Does this continue, or
What
no?
does?
Sunbeam.
Concentration up to 1 minute. You launch Sunbeam in a 5 foot wide. Each creature takes 68. Has blinded condition. Until the spell ends, you can take a magic action to create a new line. So basically, as long as you maintain concentration on it, every turn you could just blast a line of light and only use one spell slot for it. So, yeah, it does continue. You just have to re-enable it in order for it to do damage.
If that's the case, I'm just gonna go with Harm. I think it's funny.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Which one does that one do again? Failed save, Constitution saving throw 60 feet, hit point equal to the necrotic. Alright, sounds good. Alright, everyone added their HPs, they're all good.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Okay.
The one thing I hate using this free app is that I can't use level 6 on this app.
I see.
But luckily I only have the one spell.
Okay, and as you guys make your way up to the capital, any guards that kind of get in the way, you give them a quick flash of the medallion and they stand down almost instantaneously as the weight of that insignia does a lot around here. Until you get up to the keep. A large, rectangular castle. Steps leading up to the entryway. Multiple
How
royal
big are
guards
these steps?
posted. Normal sized steps.
Thank fuck. All right, continue. Sorry.
And as the royal guards see you approaching, one comes down. State your business.
Okay, I'm going to step forward, and I am going to present the crest.
And as he looks at it and he says, I see. So, what would you like?
I am looking for someone named Cecil. I'll word it that way.
Cecil. Are you referring to Cecil Barenthal?
You know, I never catch his last name.
I was just about to look at you, Barenthal. As I say in a questioning manner, I never knew his last name. I guess that's who I'm looking for.
Funny man, red looking skin.
If you're not,
tiefling.
if it's a tiefling, then on the money. If you're not from around here, and if he was out and about, not in this region, I am not surprised he kept his last name hidden, as having a Barenthal out and about would cause a lot of commotion. But if you are looking for him, I believe that he did arrive back at the capital a few weeks ago. I do not know if he is available, but I can give you an audience with the king, and he can make that decision should you choose to accept.
Why do we need to get an audience with the king?
To see if you can visit his son.
Excuse me?
His son.
That is correct.
Okay, so the shock on my face as I let a moment's pass before I kind of recollect myself and say, sure, an audience with the king will be perfect.
Alrighty. Have that insignia ready. Have your words ready, and whatever they may be. Right this way, and I will just use this placeholder mini. As I will reveal this, which is mostly just for decoration purposes, unless you guys decide to do something stupid.
Oh,
I mean,
Provoke
I
us
think
back.
I think that's in our nature, just period.
And as you begin to walk up the same similar steps that I described to you, CC, you now get a more accurate representation of what I was talking about. And as you make it up here, you notice a tiefling sitting up the steps on a throne looking down, who then looks up with a very curious look as to why his guards are bringing in unrecognized individuals in. Why have you brought two unrecognized citizens into my keep? My apologies, King. But these two adventurers, I think, bear an insignia that I think you would like to see. Oh, is it now? Now that has my curiosity piqued. Come, allow me to greet you in kind as you are led up into the throne chamber. At ease, you dare stand before King Just Berenthal. And I hope you do so with good reasoning. What is your name, travelers?
My name is Menderal.
And I am Duragan Onyx Spear. Can Cecil come out and play?
And before, as he says that, I put my hand over his mouth and say, he does not speak for both of us.
I've always liked dwarves. Very funny, but also very stupid.
Hey, I take pleasure in that.
Go pleasure yourself outside.
Can't. Lights out.
I jest. So, you come in here demanding my son. On what grounds?
To be honest, sir, all of this is still confusing to us. We didn't even know Cecil was royalty at all.
How do you know of him?
However, he was part of our adventuring party.
Ah,
He was with us through a lot. He's been with us through a lot.
Yeah, he shaved my ass one time.
I
I mean,
see.
saved.
Now that you say that, that makes a whole lot of sense. And if you didn't even know that you were supposed to come here, up until, I assume recently, what gave you the knowledge to come here? How did you find your way?
Oh, you cut off at the end there.
Oh, how did you end up finding your way here? If he did not tell you he was Berenthal, how'd you know to come here?
I apologize.
A good friend of ours, mutual friend, gave me this crest.
Toss it
and-
here.
Well, I tossed it to the king, and he informed me of where to start looking.
Now all of this makes sense. You have invoked the writ to gain passage into the halls of Berenthal. Being that you were his party members, I am not surprised that at least one of you would have it. Each of my children are given this, and when they are returned home, well, they are expected to have given it to one of their most trusted of allies. For they learn on their journey that in order to become a ruler, one does not rule alone. One can make decisions. One can alter the course. But a unified purpose, a unified team of competent, capable soldiers is how things get done. And him relinquishing this upon you shows that he finds great faith in you all. Even though last when I saw him, he was a little bit shaken up. I am pleased to say that I believe that Cecil can come out and play. as his training should be finishing shortly, and he will need your help in order to finish. Especially you, as he looks directly at Minderel. You have special techniques developed. I can tell just from looking at you. You can aid him. Come with me. And he gestures and walks back to the door behind him. We must go meet your son in the Crimson Catacombs. As the doors open, he puts the key in, opens it up, and you guys make your way into the Crimson Catacombs. As you hear a booming voice, Cecil, coming from the entryway. Son! You have company.
As I turn around, I see Mindrel and Durag, and I'm like, with a gesture, I'm like, it's good to see you guys again. And what can I do for you, Father?
What you could do is finish your training. Every Barenthal who finishes their training on the Crimson Rite must craft their personalized weapons. And this requires you to sacrifice all you have in order to do so. Are you prepared, especially with the help of your friends here, to finish what we began?
As he finishes that sentence, I look at Mindrel and Duragan, beaming with delight to see them. I'm like, yes, I'm ready.
And what say the two of you? Will you help him?
Hold on. No disrespect, sir. Cecil is Cecil's a great friend of ours. However, I have some questions.
As she said questions, I put up my hand. I'm like, I know the decisions I made has definitely let you guys have a lot of questions, but after collecting my thoughts after training here, I made the mistake of not making any decisions during that battle with Landomar. But going forward, I should have just stuck with you guys and made the decision to fight with them.
Great, that's also not in front of your ancestor. As I look around and just doing a little bit of crossing and praying. This is the catacombs. We respect the dead here.
Yes, we do. But mistakes are to be made. It is to be expected. The only thing that is worse than a mistake is regret. Now, make me proud and finish the rite. If you have more questions, or if you have a score you'd like to settle with my son, I beseech you to wait till after he finishes what he's doing. I find you'll have a much more satisfying conclusion if you do.
That's fine.
Okay. So as he walks forward and fires up the forge, you see the burning crystal almost open up as the anvil kind of comes to life in a way.
Holy crap! What is that? I'm gonna go. Not like go all the way up to it, but that intrigues my interest.
And as you look, it is something unique, very strange, something you've never seen before. Now, my son, you must offer it your weapons, all of the ones you have, in order to acquire your own Borenthal blades. Throw them in the fire.
And as he says it, I throw all the weapons I had into the fire.
Okay, go ahead and put them on the table for me, right in front of our Tarask mini here. This does include your magic ones, by the way.
Including this one right here.
Yep. And with that, a burst of flame shoots forth, a magical essence bursts, and each of the weapons almost have like a miniature nuclear explosion within the inside of this anvil. It's incredible, but also terrifying. And each weapon fulfills its purpose as it begins to melt and fade away. And then on top of the anvil, as the flames begin to settle, two blades appear. Two scimitars. Mighty fine weapons you have there, son. Take them.
As I reach out to grab both of them.
And each one feels like a feather in your hand. You will find them in your drawer. How do they feel?
Light as a feather. It's almost like I'm holding a dagger, but much more longer blades.
That is called a dirk.
It's not wrong.
Shut up.
If there's one thing dwarves know, it's their craftsmanship. Can't fault them for that. Congratulations, my son. One day this throne may be yours. But first, I believe you have something to do with those blades. I can see the fire in this one's eyes. It would be a shame if you didn't put them to good use.
As I turned around and looked towards Mindril. I know what you're thinking, Mindril. Foreign match?
Party match indeed. As I pull out my axe and chuck it into the ground and start moving forward.
All right. Take your places at each side of the arena, in the red squared arena. So I will move you guys. Yep, go ahead and just take wherever you want within the red. All right. Well, now this should be quite the show. Let's go ahead and turn your initiatives on. Duragan, go ahead and turn your initiative off.
Yep.
Let me make sure. Did I turn these guys off? I did not.
Raise the sails, the winds do roar. We set our course to the northern shore through storm and frost.
All right.
Through ice and gale, we'll find the land where riches hail. North we sail, the gulls do cry.
Cecil, you get first move.
Where fortunes lie.
Oh, if only we were closer. No, but this is fine. So I look at Mindor, I'm like, I know you've been looking for me for these past few weeks, but you came at the right time, and I can't wait to show you the results of my training. So as I stand still, I bring out my scimitars, and I'm gonna use Shadow Flame Arsenal. So, Mindero, as you see, the scimitars that I barely just obtained are melting into my skin.
Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Oh, don't worry.
I'm looking straight at Dargan.
It didn't.
Honestly, it feels. I didn't feel a thing.
And you see it too as the weapons begin to like merge with his arm. The shadows and flames begin to lick the skin around his red tiefling body. And it almost feels like he didn't even have weapons to begin with now, but you know they're there as it's emanating this red glow.
And I get into a stance that's made for fist fight. I'm like, are you ready for an unarmed fight, Minderol?
As I begin to stretch. You know that's my specialty. Are you sure you want to do this?
I've trained for this moment right now. As I move forward, and as soon as I hit my maximum movement, I have my left arm behind me, and I give Mindor the gesture to come closer. And I'll end my turn right there.
All right, Minderl, you're up.
All right. I am going to run full steam ahead. And I am going to go for 2 hits just to test him out. I get a okay.
That's
I know
16
only
hits.
one. Only one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. However, running in a straight line, I'm able to use Charger. So I can add a 1d8 on top of my 1d10. Oof. 22 points of damage. And I am going to end my turn there.
All right.
As a little blood just comes down my mouth, I just wipe it like, I miss these Spartan matches. And for my bonus action, I'm going to use Flame Scarred Shadow and put it right behind Minderal.
Okay. So Minderel, as you kind of knock the punches in and you see him take it, and you see him gesture something as your peripheral vision takes over, and you see almost an entity, another humanoid, shadowy figure, just wreathed in flames behind you, and it kind of takes you back for a second. But it doesn't seem to be doing anything, it's just standing there. That's it. What would you like to do next, Cecil?
With that, I'm going to use my action to attack Minderal.
Okay. Assuming you positioned the shadow correctly, you would get flanking from it.
I forgot what this will be. Will be like a hit for. Yeah, it should be a hit for 9, right?
I believe so. Oh, yeah, because it's 5. Well, actually, your to hit should be +1, 9. Should be +10. So let's
Plus
change
10.
let's change your shit here. So let's get this all fixed. So you don't have any of these anymore.
Yeah.
Crimson Fang. Crimson Claw. Alright, there you go.
All right. 23 to hit.
Yes, of course.
And then, before I make the attack, I would do another one because of my Flame Scarred Shadow. $27.
Yep. Both hit.
So those plus the 6.
So as you see Cecil come in with the punch, and it lands because you were kind of distracted by the shadow, it appears to do more damage than you expected, basically indicating that he gains sneak attack because he summoned an enemy near you while going in for the punch. And at the same time, because he did that, and he could do this I think it's up to your proficiency amount of
up to-
times per rest.
yeah.
Because he used his bonus action to make the shadow, as long as he takes the attack action, he can use his bonus action to attack with his offhand. 4 times per rest. Basically just turns him into a monk in a short regard.
43 points of damage.
From both hits.
Okay, 43 points of damage.
And you see
as I'm done,
one punch lands, and then the flame scarred shadow, another punch hits you from behind where you weren't expecting, and you feel the flames and bludgeoning, piercing as if from his attack land and hit you in a way that you weren't expecting.
Okay, as I Wipe the blood from my mouth. I see you learned a few new tricks, huh?
I got one more, and as a reaction, I snap my finger. Mindurl, you are going to make a Constitution saving throw. The DC is
Or is it? It's
17.
dexterity.
Oh, it saves. He saved it anyway.
All right. Well, it matters if it's Dex or Con for Mindoril specifically. It is Dex though, if you're using this.
Yeah, I was using the. No, not the Dex. It
Oh.
was the.
You're using the. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Understood.
I was hoping that you would just fail it because this would have been a fucking great one.
Yeah, and you feel the shadows begin to lick across your arms, Mindoril, after he lands his attack, and he spent his reaction to basically trigger those shadows to try to envelop you, and then you manifest the key in your hands and poof, an explosion of force as you dissipate the shadows.
As I smile, I'm like, oh, just the way I like it. So with that, I end my turn and my shadow disappears.
All right, Mindoril, you're up.
All right.
Punch him in the dick.
I'm gonna go for some. I'm gonna go for some key action here.
Dick punches.
As my hands, Jesus Christ, what are those two nat ones?
Holy shit.
18.
That 18 does not hit.
Okay, so
Just
only two
barely.
hits.
The two 16s hit.
Okay.
That's not his dick.
Okay. Spend a key point. Wow. Max roll and minimum roll. Oh, what did it say? Can this stay still? 23. And I need one. Let me see something here.
Yeah, one Constitution saving throw
One Constitution saving throw.
from the boiling blood.
DC 14. Yep. Beat it. Alright, and I'm gonna end my turn.
White people that bubble, like, oh. I really do love our sparring matches. I'm not gonna lie, Mindurl.
I enjoy them as well, my good friend.
You ready for another beating?
Bring it on.
As I use Flame Scar's shadow once again to put it right behind Mindurl and then make another attack.
Judge. Judge.
28,
Yep.
17.
28 hits, 17 does not.
Worth the toll. We'll drink, we'll steal, we'll fight, we'll sing, but the sea takes all in the end. Hey, by king.
31 points of damage.
Alright, is all of that
It's-
unarmed
It's bludgeoning. Yeah, unarmed strikes.
bludgeoning? Alright,
Yeah.
cool. So I'm gonna deflect, well, some of that. Not all of it.
Yeah,
but
you'll
some
actually
of
have to
it.
roll for once.
I actually have to roll for once. Alright, so it is. Let's see, it's 1d10 plus. Oh, and my level, so 16. All right, come on. Oof. Let's go.
So 26 points reduced, so you only take 5 points of damage.
Points of damage. Beautiful.
As your fist goes in, Cecil, and the shadow Minderel, expecting it this time, dodges out of the way from that offhand strike. As your fist lands, Minderel catches it, and you feel the force and the burning. And your palm hurts a little, Minderel, but you shake it all off as you deflect that strike. And you just look deep in each other's eyes with a deep grin.
I have this grin that it's the excitement. I'm like, you never cease to amaze me. I end my turn.
All right.
Brutal.
Let's go for. Let's go for something. Let's spend some key.
Ooh.
The 6, the only one that doesn't hit.
6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 2, 3, 4.
And short one. All this fighting has got me wanting to join in myself.
I mean, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna use my
Right.
reaction to do evasion on the highest roll that Blue Jay did.
Which is.
Oh, you mean
9,
uncanny dodge?
Yeah, uncanny dodge. My bad.
9 plus 12. Oh, it was 9 plus 6 is.
So 15.
15?
So
15?
you would be minus 7
So,
or 8 or 15. 7. So 41 points of damage.
Yeah, I still lost anyway.
That's okay. As you go in for that final flurry, you drain him down. As you see a smile come across his face, as he collapses down onto the ground. I see he's placed his trust in his comrades well.
For a second, I thought
I,
he was gonna win.
I stick my arm out. I stick my hand out to give Cece a hand up.
Breathing heavy, I see the hand and I grab it.
All right, our turn, short one. Show me what you can do.
Ah,
Looks like my father is now in the fighting spirit.
Duragan, I think you can handle this. I'm going to take a nap.
all right, but do go easy on me.
No. As he pulls out the crimson sun, its radiant glow, shining a light brighter in this place than you've ever seen before. You can have the first
Right.
move.
All right.
As the battle begins, I'm just flopping on the floor, sitting down.
Here, and then I'm gonna cast a level 1 shield and a cantrip of sacred flame.
Alrighty.
You need to make a dexterity saving.
Nice low roll. You got him. Go ahead and
Blast
roll
him,
that
Duragan.
damage.
Ooh, nice.
20
20
damage.
points of damage. Let's go.
Old man. Come at me.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Funny enough, I don't think he has much increase in movement speed. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so he will move 30, and then he will use his bonus action to second wind, but by doing so, he will use tactical shift to move up to half the speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Crap.
Okay. As he pulls out the Crimson Sun, and then from the side pocket, you see him pull out the Crimson Dagger that he won't be able to use this turn because he already used his bonus action. But he will now make his attacks against you with the sun.
When you say sun, you mean Cecil over there, right?
Nope.
No, the actual sun.
Actual
Oh,
sun.
fuck.
27 to hit.
Did I see that correctly? Was that
Yeah.
a 16?
Yeah.
It does hit.
All right. Okay. That is going to be what is the total on that?
That's my concentration.
Oh, it should be. I actually did the damage on this wrong. Or no, wait, no, I did. That is right. The Crimson Sun specifically uses strength. Damn low roll. 15 points of slashing damage.
Thank fuck.
And then for his next two attacks as part of his attack action,
Excuse me?
34 to hit and 30 to hit.
Alright, concentrated cast. And you said at least 10?
Well, hold on. I gotta roll the damage first. So you take 30 points of damage from the second hit, and then from the third hit you take 27. So the 27 would require you to roll a 13 to maintain concentration.
Okay, so concentration broken.
Yeah. So that's a total of 45, 72 points of damage. Okay. And that'll be all he does. Your turn.
As I scream, Dragon, hit him with the sunbeam.
What the heck is a sunbeam? I harm him instead.
Go for it. What's the save?
Constitution saving.
Alrighty.
Come on. Damn. God.
Holy fuck! What's that? Well, it's reduced damage at least. 5, 6, 7, 11.
Jesus, what the f... 6th level. Got it.
Oh, I love that sound.
Holy.
Dang, that's half damage? Holy crap.
That's half damage, yeah.
Yep. That's a 6th level spell for you.
31 points.
Was that 32? 31? 31? Yeah, 31.
31 points.
31.
Not bad, little guy. You got some fight in you after all. Also, did someone say sunbeam?
Huh?
And then he
Wait,
pulls his sword together as the crimson
Whoa, whoa,
sun
whoa.
begins to activate.
wait. Whoa.
And then a
wait,
beam of
wait,
light
wait.
scorches you as he casts sunbeam using his sword as the catalyst for it. So I actually need to pull out the spell because I didn't have the spell ready
So
for it.
as he does that, I'm just whistling.
Right here on the
and
top
just-
card, right here. If you want to borrow it.
I got it. I already got it out.
I'm whistling and I turn away from what's about to happen.
Constitution saving
as-
throw, please.
Come on, come on, you
I'm
got
also
this.
just looking. I'm looking away. I'm like, man, I ain't looking at that sun.
You got this.
I'll put the
No,
DC
you don't.
at. Oh yeah, I was gonna be higher than that, unfortunately.
Yeah, you know.
I think I got Yamcha.
You're not wrong. So that's 68 radiant damage,
He's not.
and you're blinded.
I just want to see the dice.
So that's 26 radiant damage. Oh, you're actually alive.
Wait a minute. You have no resistance to radiant for somebody who uses radiant.
Oh, you have the tattoo, right? So you take like 1 less damage or something?
Oh,
Or is
that's
that
the-
only
that's
necrotic?
for necrotic.
Okay,
That's
so
necrotic, yeah.
Yeah, the antithesis. That's fine. However, because he did that, he can't do any of his funnier stuff. Actually, you know what? Hang on, DM. He's gonna action surge.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, DM. Action surge.
Sir, I think he's getting the point. He's
And as he
okay.
goes for the blow and realizes that you're already almost dead, he's like, ah. Yeah, I shouldn't get too carried away. It's been a while since I properly wielded my blade. Well done. You survived longer than most do. You should feel glad about that.
Hey, good job, man. High five.
I'm still like on the floor. Just I'm
As
sorry,
you're
just
as you're extra crispy.
Extra crispy on the floor.
water.
I grab my water skin and I.
Make sure
Do
you
you
tend
wanna-
to him, son. Anyway,
Do
I've
you
got
wanna-
work to
Of
do.
course.
Feel free to
Of
leave
course,
the
Father.
chambers at your leisure.
Do you want me to pour the water in your
Thank you,
mouth or
Father.
just all over?
Yes.
Okay, so I just dumped my water skin all over his body. Actually, what a perfect way to end the battle at 1 HP.
I know, right? That was actually great. That's why I say the dice know how to tell a story. That's all I'm saying.
Just a little bit of healing myself.
Make a perception check, everybody.
Who, me?
All of you.
Okay.
Before or after the healing?
Well, actually, never mind. Not you, Duragan. You're kind of fucked up right now.
Yeah.
You would be too focused on recovering from that. Minderil, you do notice by the Crimson Forge, there does appear to be an object on the floor behind it. And as you walk up and look around, you do see a bow sitting on the floor. A familiar bow.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pick it up
Hey, Cecil.
and I'm going to hand it back to Cecil. I think this belongs to you.
Ah, thank you.
As I did roll a dice, and the chromatic longbow did survive the weapon sacrificing that the anvil required.
Let me go and pick up my axe that I tossed on the ground.
Did your father used to wield a belt? Cause I got belt to ass, man.
Ah, you're lucky he didn't unbuckle it.
Thank God. As I do a level 2 healing right after that.
It's a shame he didn't crit. That would have been funny.
Oh God, no.
You think he held back from me?
No,
I
he held back at that last hit because he realized he was having too much fun.
Chandelar. For letting me. I saw my life flash through my eye. Remind me that I need to go back to my acolyte sweetheart back at home.
So as we're all just reminiscing and everything. Bujik, you want to see what the skill I wanted to do to you?
yeah.
I'm sorry?
I think I wanna see it.
Yeah, feel free if you
Alright,
want to
here.
share the. I don't know
I'll
how much
share
you've told them already about my
Nope.
little creation. So
I didn't tell him the whole thing. So it's that middle skill and the first skill. The first card.
After making on a fail state, the target's attacks are at a disadvantage until the start of your turn. Recharge in a short. Jeez. Bet. That's a beautiful. That's actually a very beautiful reaction. Go.
Yeah.
That would have
I w-
definitely been the disadvantage until the start of your turn. Wow.
I have been cooking.
Bro, you've been cooking. Cooking.
Bro needs to get out of the kitchen to see the sun at least, like I did. Let me tell you, the sun was furious. I don't even want to know what his home class brew was.
Hands of Flash.
Oh, you want to see it?
Great advance.
I guess I can spoil it now. That's fine.
Change.
I'll put his father's homebrew up over here. It's only 2 cards on this one.
Sepsis. Thirst for blood as you wet your lip, dealing your and piercing damage to yourself.
Do you want me to add that one onto yours, by the way, Minderul, as a way to get yourself below max HP for basically, since a lot of your stuff kind of revolves around you being below max HP?
Below max, your chance to crit is increased by. Yes, I would love that.
Well, no, I mean
Not the
the,
crit
I
part.
mean
The bite
the bite your lip part.
Yeah.
The
I
rest of
figured
it
that's
is a
from
bunch
the-
of fighter shit that you obviously
Yeah.
don't get access to.
Yeah, I will do that. Actually, yeah, I would love to bite the thirst for blood, the bite your lip part. Yeah.
Yeah, I can add that on for free, basically,
Cooking.
to allow you to do that at your
Bonus
leisure.
action. You briefly give into the surrounding shadows of flame. It allows you to move through solid objects, including the floor, leaving a trail of tools running your way. You gain cooking. You gain additional movement speed equal to half your original round down. You cannot attack while in this form, and you can end it as a free action at any point. If you end your turn within an object, you will suffer 1d. So like a wraith. Yeah, oh, it's literally called Wraith Advance. Okay.
Yep.
Wow. Cooking. He's cooking. Once you're longer after landing an attack that does sneak attack damage, you can use your bonus action to conjure a storm of blood and fire around your target. Each creature of your choice within 10 feet of that creature has to make a dexterity saving throw or take half the damage dealt by the sneak attack dice. Wow.
And then here are the two weapons that Mofi just gave me.
Crimson Fang +1. Finesse, light, yep, Nick. You can land a crit on 19 when using. Nice! And Fang and Claw are both equipped. Once per long rest, you can use Flame Sacred Shadow as a free action.
Flames.
Yeah, that first attack, that big damage that I did, because of the fact that I used the Shadow Flames Arsenal, I assimilated both Fang and Claw. So if I would have landed critical with my right hand, it would have been on a 19 or a 20. But my left hand, I was able to add like my strength or dex bonus damage to the weapon.
Oh, I didn't even read that. Claude, this has different things. You can add your strength dex bonus to the damage of this weapon when wielded in the offhand. Wow. Wow. So what's Flame Sacred Shadow?
Guard.
It's his replacement for steady.
Oh, Scarred.
Yeah.
Oh, replacement for steady. Yeah. Oh, it does say Scarred. It says Sacred. Scarred, yeah. Flame Scarred Shadow. Up to your proficiency mode. As bonus, you can spawn in a flame. Oh, that's the Flame Wraith. Okay,
Yeah, that's the flame
Yeah.
wraith he was spawning in against you.
Okay.
Yep. Basically, as long as he's wielding both those weapons, it's a small boost. He can use it as a free action. That way, he can use his
Yeah,
bonus
so it's-
action for other shit.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
essentially, I have 5 uses until the next long rest. But when it comes to like long rest, it goes up to 4.
Unlike steady aim, which is just permanent. So it's a
Permanent,
small
yeah.
downside compared to what he could have had. But I feel like the rest of it makes up for it.
Yeah,
Especially because you didn't even read. Have you read the penultimate ability yet, though?
The 17, I have not. Flame for a death mark. Once per long rest, as a reaction, you focus your gaze so intently into a target, making them vulnerable to necrotic and fire damage. The next attack or spell that hits the target as part of the reaction, you can change its damage type to match it. If the target dies, this mark transfers to the next closest. Your choice if multiple are. Oh, please. The next attack or spell that hits the target as part of the reaction, you can change its damage type to
Yep.
match it.
Yep. And if he kills something with it, it marks something else.
Oh my god!
If he doesn't kill it, it goes away. That's the risk reward with that one.
Risk reward, yeah.
But don't worry, yours I still remember what yours is. Burning Death is fucking awesome. So
Making them vulnerable. That's making them vulnerable is actually though. All right, Brendan. Yes,
I know it's
yes.
fucked up.
I'm
I
still.
know.
I'm still. Yes, I can't wait. While below max HP, you can spend 1 focus point to add 1 martial die fire to each of your unarmed strikes this turn. Like, I can't wait to use something like that.
that shit is fucking peak. I love Burning Death.
Anytime from this damage, the target bursts into flames, causing 2 martial arts die and fire damage to all creatures within 10-foot radius. This damage will also heal you instead of damaging you.